So for the first time in a long time, I'm actually back home for Ramadan. Usually I'm not, but I'm back because my mum's sick. And so I'm going to cook some of her Bangladeshi recipes for her. Mum, what do you think about that? Great, this will be wonderful. My family's Bangladeshi, or Bengali, the language and the culture and the people. We love our rice, we love our dal. Food is a really important part of our culture, but they live far away from me, and so it's been hard to visit them and continue to speak in my language with them and stay connected. Do you think it's important that people pass on family and cultural recipes to the next generation?
It would be nice, like, I don't know, through after many years, you could say, oh, I learned this one from my mother, because where else are you going to learn, like, the proper Bangladeshi cooking?
Alright, so I'm trying to cook this Bengali dish called Chola Bhuna, and this is my second time. The first time was monumentally bad, so I'm gonna give this a crack. Let's do this. We're here at the grocery store with my mum, of course, and we've managed to find some chickpeas. We've found these ones. Are these gonna work?
No, that's not going to work, Tasnim.
Why not?
They taste wrong. They don't taste good.
There you go. Cannot use these normal chickpeas, so we're just going to continue the hunt for the chickpeas that we actually need. Okay, so we are on our way back home after going to 2 different massive grocery stores and also an Asian grocer, because we've got these. You need them to be little and dark and small like these ones. Alright, let's get home and get cooking. Alright, so we have soaked chickpeas overnight. These chickpeas have to be overnight.
So basically, chola is the main ingredient,
Which is?
the chickpeas. And
But what kind of chickpeas?
it's a brown chickpea, not the big chickpeas. But I kind of altered the recipe a little bit. I put a lot of vegetables in it. Usually people don't put vegetable, like a little bit of potatoes, and sometimes I put tomatoes and also cauliflower. So these are my additions. I put them in.
I didn't know that. I didn't know other people didn't put that in. I just thought it was standard. Traditionally, you break your fast on a date. You start off on something sweet that gives you that sugar hit, and then for us Bengalis, straight away, it's right onto the savory. The Chola Bhuna is so important, and that first little bit, because it's salty and it's spicy and it's kind of really, I guess it's comfort food. It's comfort food for Bengalis, and we all know that that's what you're eating during Ramadan. And here we go. Even though I was the one meant to be cooking, Mum is making sure it tastes good. Is it okay, Mum?
Yeah.
I have very fond memories of Chola Bhuna. Ramadan is one of those times when everyone comes together, and it's not just family, it's also communities, especially in places like Australia where lots of people might be far away from their families. And so my mum makes her Chola Bhuna in a particular way, but I have had Chola Bhuna cooked by pretty much every Bengali auntie in Canberra, and everyone has a different recipe. And so sure, I remember my mum's Chola Bhuna, but I remember everyone else's as well. Right, there we have it. We're just going to cover it up until it's time for iftar. I know, we only cooked one thing for iftar and it was mine, and we're really hoping it tastes good. So, Mum, do you want to serve some up or shall I?
No, it's fine. I can serve.
Do you want to give it a test and then we'll see if it's any good? Is it yummy? Does it?
It worked out really well, Tasnim.
Ah, there we go. And that is how you make Chola Bhuna. Ramadan Mubarak from us to you.